What's up, Red Eyes? I hope they're all having a good day. No playing, no games today. We're just gonna visit, and my brain's too scatterbind. Well, hi, Miss Rockin' Robin. How are you, Red Eye? I want to say 440 something. 440 something. Let me look. 448. How are you, my dear? Unfortunately, we will not be playing the strain game tonight, y'all. We're just gonna visit Sesh. My brain is in too many places to be trying to keep track of a game tonight. And I apologize. Well, that's what I told him. I told Twisted I was coming to hang out for a little bit, but I had to go. We're just hanging out and chatting tonight. We're not playing no games, y'all. My brain's just not in the right space to be thinking about keeping track of a game. Hope y'all ain't mad, but if you are, I'm sorry. You'll get over it. I love the Twisteds. The Mrs. does great with her motivational videos. Today's was a good one. Wish you could have listened to the rest of it, but you know. We're just going to hang out and chit-chat, and anybody shows up. If they don't, well, that's all right, too. And the link is available if anybody wants it. Not the few of you that are here would like it, but it is available if you do want it. Because, you know, I'm not rude like that. What's up, Mr. Jamie? How are you? I don't know who all seen the words above it, but hi, Miss Charlene. Red Eye 302 and Red Eye 254. We will not be playing games tonight, but we're just going to sit and visit. The link is available if you want it. My headspace just ain't right to be trying to keep up with a game tonight. I hope y'all understand. But I didn't want to not show up because I'm always here. The day may not go as planned, but we're already here. There's not one, Miss Charlene. We're not playing a game today. I'm doing, Mr. Jamie. For those of you that don't know, things with me chilly are not well. And there's nothing we can do. But he says it's not bad enough to stress out yet. Meaning I don't need to call the family or any of that yet, but still. So my brain's just not quite here today. I'm here because I know y'all look forward to see it. Well, I look forward to seeing y'all, and y'all look forward to seeing me, so I couldn't not come live. Thank you, Mr. Jamie. We need it. He needs it. Sorry, y'all. Trying not to do that. Sorry. So we're just going to hang out and visit. What's everybody smoking on tonight? I've got some glitter bomb, or else it's either glitter bomb or it's Funky Charms in this. Then we got some White Widow and Mac 1 in here. And this is Blue Dream. Yes, Don, I do. And that's why I figured if nothing else, I'd still. What's up, Chris Trailer? How are you doing, sir? It's good to see you, Red Eye 79. We're just hanging out. Gonna sit here and get stoned with my friends. Sounds like a good idea. And once again, the link is available if anybody wants it. You just got to ask and I'll send it to you. Oh, wait a minute. I keep forgetting I can do it this way. Hold on. Anoints. Those sound good too, Don. I don't have the patience to do them. Hi, Miss Nobody. I barely have the patience to roll joints anymore. How are you, Red Eye 333? We're just hanging out, visiting. I'm trying to see if I can get this link in here without. Y'all might hear me, and I'm sorry if you do. Nope, I got it muted. Dragonfly. That sounds yummy. We'll say it that way. And there we go. We'll pin that at the bottom of the screen. So if anybody wants it, it's there. But I don't expect anybody to use it. I'm here, Miss Nobody. I'm above the daisy, so it's a good day. That's the way we'll say it. I'll be here, Mr. Jamie, for a little while. Because we're not playing a game today. We're just going to sit and visit and chit-chat and never know where that subject might go, but we're just going to sit and visit. My cigarette went out, y'all. So we're just going to hang out. That dragonfly sounds pretty good. Pretty nifty, though, Miss Charlene. Okay, now those of you that don't grow your own weed and you buy it from a dispensary, do you have like a certain brand or company you prefer to buy from? Like here, we prefer High Supply, Ozone, or Rhythm. But there are ones that we won't buy, like the And Shine, and there's another one that we don't like that I can't remember the name of right this minute. But High Supply is one of our favorites. So I didn't know if there was a... And y'all have to forgive me. My brain is all over the place. So there's no telling about talking. Yes, sir. I can see you, Mr. Wood. How are you, Red Eye 325? It's nice to see you, sir. And I appreciate y'all coming in and whatnot. But once again, we will not be playing games today. But I still appreciate y'all coming by. We're just going to sit and smoke and visit. Oh, well, there you go. See, I don't usually buy the pre-rolls because I can just go home and roll it. Hi, Chad. How are you? Red Eye 220. I hope Red Eye 269 is doing well, as well as your mother-in-law. I haven't asked about her in a while. We're not playing any games today, but I still appreciate y'all coming to hang out. The link is pinned if anybody wants to use it. Not that you have to, but it's there. Hi, Miss Angie Payne. How are you? Yeah, that is a good question because around here, shake's expensive. Hell, weed in general is expensive in the state of Illinois. 7 grams a shake. If it's not on sale, they want a lot. If it's not on sale, anywhere from 100 to 125. 60 if you only want a few, you know. Well, that ain't bad, Miss Charlene, at all. Well, hello, Miss Loretta Ridgway. It's nice to see you, my dear. I'll get something soon to finish my bad choice, Miss Angie Payne. I'm glad you're doing good, Miss Angie Payne. Yep. I think the only place cheaper than Oklahoma is if you grow it yourself. Hold on, y'all. I gotta blow my nose. Sorry. All right. Cheers. We'll get the seahorse heated up here. How are you doing, Miss Loretta Ridgway? Your name looks familiar, but I don't remember your number if you have one. And if you do, I'm sorry. My brain's just not. Weed is crazy in Illinois. It's terrible. Cheers, y'all. Ottomans and bar stools. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Hi, Mr. Tim Boggs. How are you? Unfortunately, we are not playing the strain game this evening, sir. We're just going to hang out and visit because my brain's just not in the right place to be trying to keep up with the strain game. I did a terrible job on Friday, but we'll try again on Friday. Sorry, I got to blow my nose again. Goodness. And Dawn, you be careful. But he's probably got a bunch of clones in that are ready to go out into the greenhouse, and he ain't even got it up yet. Not good, Miss Angie. It's the beginning of the end, and there's nothing we can do. Don't know how long it'll take. But he says it's not at the point that I need to call family yet, so it is what it is. You'll get it up, Don. You're persistent. Hi, Miss Cheryl Howard. How are you? The wind has been awful. Wasn't that bad today? At least not here. Forgive me. I don't mean to. Try not to. Yeah, that's not going to happen, Don. Tell me when the day comes that I can't wake him up, I can call him. The day he stops responding, I can call him. Thanks, Ted. Trying to be in a happy mood, but I just can't. just keeps circling around my thought. Miss Cheryl, you're all right. We're not really playing a game tonight. We're just visiting and hanging out. Not much. Talking about McChilly. Oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta go get a toothpick. I'm not going far. I'm just not in front of the computer. I just gotta stir my head, my chill, and I can't do it without a toothpick. I hope y'all are all enjoying the weather. It's nice to be windy. It is springtime. It's getting beautiful out on a couple days. Yeah, it does that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Well, hi, Red Eye 68. How are you? Uh, Don, I've tried that. His brother from Florida told him he was going to come up here and make him go, and he told him not to waste the money because he ain't going anywhere. He'll refuse service, and I can't force him. It's just a waste of everybody's time. How are you, Red Eye 67? It's nice to see you, my dear. Oh, sorry, y'all. Can't help it. No, Miss Cheryl. Um, the best way I can explain it is he says his bladder has fallen and it's being crushed. He drinks roughly about 60 to 72 ounces of liquid a day, and he only urinates out about, I think with the math I did the other day, it ended up being 36 ounces in 24 hours. It hurts him to pick his feet up and to move. Don, why would I want to? I can't force it because that just means I'm gonna make him that much more unhappier than he already is. Hi, Miss Jenny Trailer. How are you? We're just having a smoke session visiting this evening. And he's beginning to show signs of congestive heart failure as well. So there's that. Excuse me, there's not really anything we can do. We'll wait for the other shoe to drop. Hall ball coming out? Maybe not. I thought hall ball was coming out. Thank you, Miss Tasha. I appreciate it. Prayers can do wonders. So right now, all we need is all the prayers we can get. Oh, he's telling me to tell y'all about the interstem that was probably 10, 12 years ago. They put something in to help with his bladder. Something called the interstem. And they ended up having to take it out because he caught MRSA. And therefore it could not be put back. I'm not Miss Angie. I love him. I'll be lost without him. I will be. But I'll cross that bridge when I get there. And we're going to like this joint. It's either, I think it's Funky Charms. I don't know. The last two I got. One of them was Funky Charms and one of them was Glitter Bomb. Cheers, y'all. Oh, I'm sure it is, Miss Cheryl. It's rough, but it'll be all right. Anybody got any cool plans this weekend? According to my computer, it's going to rain tomorrow. But I knew that because my knee hurts today. I knew it was going to rain in the next day or so. What's up, Kinsey? Red Eye 437. It was. The Funky Charms wasn't bad either. I will admit the Glitter Bomb, it didn't taste as good as it smelled, but it was pretty good. We got her going. My roach from the other day. What do you mean if you're for real? What do you mean by that, Don? Of course you're for real. You're one of the realest people I know. It is the small things. It's been nice here. Well, tomorrow it's supposed to rain. I want to try to get the catio cleaned off, but that's just taking a back seat to everything else. And they finally cut the grass yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I had to stop and think about that one for a minute. Well, Pops, that's just going to lead me to the next question of who asked you a silly question like that? Oh, well, see, that makes sense. Your pipes. Yeah, I can see why people wouldn't. People don't usually expect to walk up to a yard sale and somebody have all their pipes out there, Don. I could understand why somebody asked you if you were for real about that because I'd have walked up and I'd have probably looked at you and went, seriously? Or cool. But I have a little bit of a glass obsession. But it's all right. A little bit of a glass obsession never hurt nobody. Ooh, see, that sounds intriguing, Miss Charlene Trench, buddy. That sounds intriguing. I think I got a hole, but it's all right. Ooh, excuse me. I don't have quite that many. I probably got close to 100 pipes. I don't know. Well, do bongs count as pipes or are those separate? Different category. Because I got a bunch of them too. I only got a few pendants. But I have to admit, though, this one is by far my favorite pendant. This is by far my favorite pendant right here. But I got a couple more made from a couple other glass blowers over there in the cabinet. I got a couple of them made from Solus. One made from Aurora Borealis. And then one from a glass blower that I can't think of right off the top of my head. Blackberry Moon Rocks, Death Star, and Frostbolt. Ooh. You're growing. Frostbolt sounds like a mythic plant. Well, see, I don't have any side pieces yet. Mine are all just my collection, except for the ones you donated, Pops, because they are displayed in my cabinet. But if the stickers ever get collected, they will disappear from my cabinet. I got one of my favorite pipes from you. I still need a group. I'm still looking for a group. The one I got's getting lonely and they're surrounded by elephants. I was just sitting here looking at my cabinet thinking about how many pieces are actually in it. Hey, before I got my red eyes, my second favorite pipe's never even been out of the box. It's a ceramic hippie van. Oh yeah, Miss Tasha, I'll tell you, anything you get from Mythic, they're rough to kill because Alex likes to stress his plants to see how they react to the most absurd things that could go wrong. Yeah, I love Groot. I've been looking for a second Groot for 4 years now, 3 or 4 years, something like that. Because I've got one and he's so cute, but nobody has him. I still get weekly texts from the cult just in case he ever decides to re-release them. I look every Friday and Saturday and recently on Wednesdays too. Because it's just adorable. Oh goodness. They probably did, Don, because like I said, they're adorable. I love Groot. I don't know what Pandora's playing, but it's not something I want to listen to. I don't want to listen to that one either. That'll be all right. Well, hello, Miss Violet Scott. How are you, Red Eye 138? We're just hanging out tonight and having a smoke sesh because my brain's not into keeping up with a game. I'm lucky if I remember the conversation I'm having today. I feel like my brain's an internet browser that's got 18 different windows open. And I have no idea where the sound's coming from. Big Bird, Bert and Ernie. I know somebody who could make a Big Bird pipe. Well, at least he could have a few years ago. I ain't seen him online recently. I should probably go check on him. Or at least check his page, make sure he's still. See if he even still blows glass. I got a pair of red eyes, and a Christmas tree and an ear of corn. Yeah. And then I got a small elephant herd. Miss Angie Payne, I don't think I have that one either. I've got the old frosted one that looks like the old car. Oh, hi, Miss Penny Perkins. How are you? I 393.
Good morning.
We're just
I am here.
Talking about our different glass pieces we got.
About your what?
The different glass pieces we got. Mr. Bill gave
Oh,
it to you, Don. Mr. Bill's an awesome person. I wish I could get Mr. Bill to put a pot on his head. I've been trying to get Mr. Bill to put a pot on his head for going on almost 5 years. But he ain't
my
done it
son
yet.
and mother-in-law both blow glass.
There you go.
And
Well, hi,
for
Mr. George Walker. How are you? 449.
For Christmas, we each got a pipe. They're light but different colors.
There you go. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, y'all. Sorry. I can feel it coming. I said I'm gonna end up sneezing. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it ain't you.
I
I've been
love your
sneezing for a couple weeks.
background.
No, it ain't. It has nothing to do with that. I'm gonna sneeze.
I love your leaf background.
Thank you. I made it when I was in playing with Canva.
Ah, that's what I have.
Well, hi, Miss Jess. How are you? Red Eye 189. We're just hanging out tonight, Miss Jess. We're not playing any games. My brain's just not up to playing a game tonight.
I go to cardio rehab May 12th.
Well, I hope it helps.
Yeah, I'm waiting to hear when my surgery will be.
That's all right, Miss Jess. It happens. They had a good motivational video today. Well, what I got to see of it anyway before I had to leave.
You must be talking about Twisted.
Yeah, Twisted Wrist and her motivational videos. She started at about 6 o'clock, so I got to go over there and watch for about an hour, and then I had to leave. I left and come and went because I've been here at 7. I've been here Tuesday nights for months now, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. So,
right?
Just because we're not playing a game, I couldn't just not show up. So I'm here. That's the way I look at it. We're still above the daisies, so it's a blessing today. It's a good day.
Right. That's what I keep saying too. It's the only thing I can say.
Some days that's the only thing you got to remember.
Yo, they're gonna go through and fix my screwed up stent.
Oh, excuse me. Well, hi, Miss Annie. Hi, Miss Trash Panda Annie. How are you? Red Eye 378. Boy, that was a tongue twister.
Wow, Paul,
That was a tongue twister. Oh no, I'm gonna have to read.
That's a lot of tickets. Do what, honey?
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I was telling my hubby that that's a lot of tickets.
Oh.
Scratchy
Your hubby
ticket.
needs to put a pot on his head and send me a picture. We're at 453. I want to get to 500 so we can file for the Guinness World Record.
Oh yeah. We need you
for
to
the
put
the largest group of potheads on Facebook or on social media.
Because we're trying to get over 500.
As long as I can see his chin, he can cover his face if he wants.
Yeah, you can cover your face. Huh? Yeah. It's the
You just
Red
gotta
Eye
get the
Club.
picture taken and sent to me, Miss Jenny.
Not a problem. It's the Red Eye Club, Paul. The Florida Potheads is a different club.
Yeah, because I'm in Illinois. I'm not even in Florida.
No, he asked me, was that the Potheads Club? I said, yes and no.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yes and no. It's a pothead club, but not that one.
There you go. It's one of them. It's one of multiple.
Miss Panda Annie, that is what I've been saying all day. Sometimes that's the best we can do, is do our best to stay positive to get through every day. But I'll tell you, some days it's harder and harder. I don't know what's up with Pandora today, but I think she's high.
I've had a very productive day. I got 3 packages mailed. I
There you
got
go.
my space cleaned up a little. I finished a picture. And I added my printer to my computer, to my laptop.
No, Miss Cheryl, it's got to be the front of your face because I got to see at least your chin because, then I can actually see that you're a real person. It's not some robot, because there's not going to, yeah. I'm not going to say there's not going to be a computer-generated image of somebody with a pot on their head, but it's highly unlikely somebody would take the effort.
I saw a meme or whatever you call it today that was a 3-quart pot with the handle in the dirt. And it said, "I'm experimenting growing pot."
Yeah. We'll take another dab here in a minute, Miss Cheryl.
I gotta wait almost a week for mine.
I hate it when that happens, but at least you know it's coming, so it's not like you're worried about where you're going to get it. You just got to be patient, wait for things to. Well, there you go. That's good. The professor's red eye 422. I haven't won any of his giveaways yet, but I tend to go into his lives, and after about an hour, I tend to get distracted, and I set the phone down next to me, and I forget he's sitting there hollering and talking. And
Who's this? Who?
The professor.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'll talk to it because he does them long lives, and after about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'll sit the phone down and I to get up, take care of something, and he'll just sit there till the live's over and play in the background. But
I know somebody else whose lives are like 2.5, 3.5 hours.
Oh, I've done some that way. They're not easy to do, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but you don't
just
do
as
them
hard
every
for the
day
people on the
that way.
stage. Yeah, but
You don't
it's
do
just
them
as
every
hard.
day that way.
Well, some people live their lives that way. Think about it. Think of reality TV. They just do it through Facebook.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Hi, Miss Amanda Lewis. How are you, my dear? Yes, red eye 434. We're just hanging out tonight. I'm going to take a dab when I finish my bad choice.
Your bad choice? What was bad choice? Oh, yes.
I keep telling myself that, and then I tell myself all the time that I need to quit making bad choices. Miss Amanda Lewis, we are not playing a game tonight, my dear. Exactly, Miss Annie. I put it down so I can deal with Holly or something else, and then I just kind of leave it there and listen to. But that's why I quit talking, because I'm listening most of the time. I'm just not got my phone right in my hand because Because my brain's just not with the game tonight, Miss Amanda Lewis. I can't focus on one topic for probably longer than 10 minutes, I don't think. My brain's like an internet browser tonight. It's got like 18 windows open. One's got sound going, and I can't figure out which one.
I was going to think it through, but then I got high.
Getting high seems to help sometimes. a lot of times. Miss Amanda, that's Miss Jenny Perkins. That's Red Eye 290 or 393. I don't know why I always want to say 293, but
it's AZDB, Aunt Zen's Ditty Bags.
oh well, I'm not gonna remember that. It's
If
just
you
easier
don't
to
know
call
what
you
they
Red Eye
are,
393.
yeah, if you don't know what a ditty bag is, it's kind of like a makeup bag or a
It's a
pencil
stash bag.
bag.
I've seen them.
And
I
they
don't have
come in
any personally,
various
but I've
sizes.
seen them.
Well, you got to check them out, man. I have all kinds of flower prints and real flower prints and marijuana flower prints and leaf prints.
I will one of these days. Right now, that's just extra money's just not in the.
Oh, I know that.
Extra money
Girl,
and
I know that.
as cute as they may be, and as much as I love glass right now, I can't think of much else. That glass discussion only lasted about 15 minutes. My brain is all over. Yeah.
I hear you, honey.
Anywho's. Oh, I gotta blow my nose, y'all. Sorry, I don't mean to keep blowing my nose, y'all. But if I don't, I'm gonna sneeze some more. Miss Jenny, Amanda Lewis said if you'll send her the link, she'll have a look at it.
It's AZDB.
Miss Amanda Lewis, play the games when we play them because that's the only way you can get the wristbands. Because the bracelets you have to play to earn them because that's how I get y'all to keep coming in and playing the game. It is the only thing from the Red Eye package, the Red Eye merch that I talked about in that can't be bought are the bracelets. But just to be clear, they don't actually say Red Eye Club or anything on them. They're just cute little bracelets. If you want something that you can purchase that has the Red Eye Club on it, this is my personal favorite, aside from a t-shirt. Because I don't wear baseball hats, but we got them too. But I don't wear baseball hats. So, is this. Here, let me show you what it says, and then a little bit heavy on the one end. It's the true. Oop, wrong way.
No, not throw it away.
And it's got my bear, my lighter key, and my house key.
Your lanyard?
Yes, ma'am.
I wear my lighter on my lighter leash on my neck.
That my lighter leash is attached to my lanyard. So's my Luca bear. So's my Luca bear and my house key.
I never needed a house key since I lived here.
I figure that way I know I'm never leaving the house without my vape pen because it's attached to my house key.
Right?
All right, Miss Amanda Lewis. Send me a message and I will get back to you, my dear. Because I've got that written down in the bedroom, but right now my brain's just not. I can't think. It's my problem. And I can't make up strains when I can't think because I go to answer a question and my mind just goes blank and I. It'll be all right. Oh, excuse me.
Want to see what I did earlier?
What'd you do earlier? Hi, Mr. Kevin. How are you? That's Red Eye 347. Oh, that's pretty. It is pretty. That's real pretty.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't spell.
What I do is I download the picture and then I color it.
Well, there you go.
Like a coloring book picture, you know?
Yeah. I get in stages where I do that, just not here recently.
I've got a whole portfolio of them.
But then again, once again, when you can't think and you can't really focus on anything, it's kind of hard to color.
I hear you.
Hi, Miss Molly. How are you?
But see, I also
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Molly. It's it sucks to be in pain and not have anything to smoke, but we all have rough days. Without the rough times, we wouldn't treasure the good ones so much.
Right? I do that, Miss Lynn, with embroidery.
That's pretty. I used to, well, I've done that a few times, but once again, I don't have patience for stuff like that.
I
Ever.
take the picture from online, print it, and then I trace it, and I trace it onto the fabric, and then I sew it.
There you go.
It comes out the right way.
It's almost like what I used to do with the cross stitch. I used to print out a picture and then I would, make it big and then stitch the outline. And then after the outline, I'd, go in and make it however I don't have patience for that anymore.
I look at it as coloring with a needle and thread.
Oh, well, Miss Molly, I hope you feel better, my dear.
I got a new embroidery machine, but I broke a needle on it and bent a needle on it. And if I can ever make it cooperate, I'll put some stuff out there.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, y'all, I got caught in the. Hi, Jonathan. How are you? Red Eye for something. I just told y'all my brain is not working today at all. 4:33. I hope you're having a good day, Jonathan. Didn't you just move or are you getting ready to move? But that news might be a couple weeks old. Because, I ain't really been myself for a couple weeks. My brain's just, it's all over the place. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Well, as soon as it quits blinking, anyway. There we go. She is. Okay. I know how that goes. Well, with the seahorse, it requires patience because if you don't wait till it's done blinking, it will choke the crap out of you. No matter what size dab you do with it. Is color subsidized control?
I've got my dragon egg.
Oh, I got one of them over there in the cupboard.
The only thing I don't like is that you can't put anything in it.
Oh, goodness. I found hot water, Dawn dish soap, and table soap. Usually get the bottom of my dragon's egg clean. But it's got to be hot to where it's almost boiling hot water.
Mm-hmm. That Dawn melts it.
Yep. Oh, excuse me. And Mr. Kevin, I have to ask, how are Jazzy and Juniper? I hope I got her name right. Goodness. Apparently, Seahorse still going to choke me today. Well, Jonathan, I hope you get settled in relatively quickly. I know the last time I moved, I probably had half the stuff put away by the middle of the next afternoon after everything was moved.
Wow.
We moved a whole bunch of stuff. We moved a whole bunch of stuff one night, and then I unpacked a bunch of it that night because somebody thought it would be a smart idea to put all my pillows in the bathtub.
Oh, God.
I still don't know where that idea came from. All the pillows from my house, even the ones off my couch, every pillow I had was in my bathtub. And I still have not figured out who started that bright, wonderful. But it makes for a long running joke in my house, so it's okay. But then again, I also have a couple boxes that I've been in this apartment, almost 5 years, 6 years now. That's never been opened since I brought it down from upstairs. Ooh, stuffed peppers and fried cabbage. That sounds yummy. Enjoy your dinner, sir. I'm not going to be here much longer myself. Because
we had Italian sausage for dinner.
Oh, that sounds yummy. I had a grilled cheese earlier, and later I will probably have a grilled chicken salad. Maybe with some boiled eggs. I ain't decided or not yet.
We got fruit bars today.
There you go. I got the stuff to make a salad today, and I got some grilled chicken in the refrigerator. I just don't have the eggs boiled. But I got bologna to put in it. I got chicken to put in it. Western and ranch dressing. I'm good.
Wow.
And cheese. Not a lot, but just a little bit of both because it just tastes, I don't know why, it's yummy.
Yeah. I like mixing Italian and ranch.
Oh, well, prayers for the puppy, Kevin. Sorry, my comments are slow.
I can't read the comments, so anyway, I've been on here a long while, and I don't mean to take over your show.
Oh,
so
you're all right. I'm not going to be here too much longer myself, so you're good. But I appreciate you popping up, and you have a good evening, Miss Jenny.
You too, hon.
And y'all look her up at Facebook under her name, AZDB. You'll find her.
It looks like a little mouse with a pink dress and a crown.
Miss Jenny, you are a member of the private page, are you not?
I'm sure I am.
Well, go make a post and put it on the page.
Okay.
So everybody can see it.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good evening, hon.
You too. Anywho's. And I will be back Friday, y'all. I don't know if we'll be playing a game or not. We'll see what kind of headspace I'm in on Friday. Hi, Christopher. Unfortunately, you have missed the smoke sesh, sir. We didn't play a game today, so you're good there. But you are Red Eye 451, I do believe. Yes. I think. I'm going to go check my cheat sheet because now I'm questioning myself. Hi, Mama D. Evans. How are you? She is Red Eye. Oh, before I open my cheat sheet. 436? 437? No, 436. Because Kenzie's 437. So she's got to be 436. Yeah, we're getting ready to call an end to the live tonight. We didn't play a game. I appreciate it, sir. But I'll be back Friday, 420. Unless plans change. If they change, I'll let you know. Because I may be going to Sam's Club on Friday, and if that's the case, I don't know what time I'll be back. So, you know. We'll do one more dab, and then we're going to call it an end. But I will be back on Friday. The time might be a little bit off if I end up going to Sam's with my sister-in-law. Yes, ma'am, you did. The show starts at 7:10 Central on Tuesday nights. Yeah. Peace out, y'all. I will see you on Friday.